to another video. I am Tish. I'm a wife, mom, career professional, and a lady over 40 striving to do all of the things well. This video is just a simple Sunday in my life, nothing too fancy to show you, but I figured I'd bring you along anyway and let you decide if this is the kind of content that you like. We are meeting, me and my family. We're headed to church, and I thought that this will be a great segue into getting this video started. I don't know really what the day holds. I know I have a few projects to work on for my daughter who is joining a sorority, and there's a few gifts that I want to actually make before putting them in like a gift basket of some sort. So I'll bring you along for that. We're going to probably go to my husband's favorite store in the world, Sam's Club. I always go for a ride just so we can have that time to talk, because during the week we're going in so many different directions. But I'll bring you along. I hope that you're having a great day. Before we get to moving, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and tell me hello down in the comment area. All right, happy Sunday. Let's go to church. I needed to let Charlie's my golden doodle. She is back there. I hope I don't get her doing her business, but I wanted to show you what I'm wearing to church today. I've shared this sweater on my vlog once before. It is a blue cable knit short sleeve sweater. Here in Arkansas, the weather is now like springtime, when just a week ago it was winter. But if you're from the South, you understand the weather is not consistent. So here is the bottoms. This brown corduroy skirt is my absolute favorite for fall. I broke up the brown and the blue with this leopard belt. I really like that detail. I always love leopard. And then for my boots, I have these suede brown boots. And my everyday accessories, I wear this jewelry every single day unless I am in the mood to change it up. But it's quick, it's easy. This is very durable. It goes with everything, or at least I make it go with everything. And my Kendra Scott necklace is, I have other jewelry. It's just, these are my favorite pieces. But this is my favorite Kendra Scott necklace. And I've had this for, y'all, probably over 5 years, probably 7. And she does me great. All right, I'm gonna make sure Charlie does what she needs to do so we can head out, because we are late. All that time I was sitting here talking to you, and she was just smelling grass, and now that it's time for us to go, she wants to rip and run and rip. My goodness. When I get back, I am going to laminate this and add, this is actually a notebook cover. I thought this would be good for my daughter to have for chapter meetings. I'm going to replace this cover for this one. I think that is so cute. So I made one for her and one for her best friend. I didn't print the other one for her best friend, but I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 for my daughter. They're so excited to be in the sorority that they'll take anything that has the colors and look of it. So that's going to be the project that we work on this evening, is turning this cover into this one. Hours later after dinner, I went to the Walmart that's local to me to look for a golden doodle sweatshirt in the men's department. Most in most specific. I'm also trying to find, but I got a golden doodle sweater that has been going viral on TikTok, and I love golden doodles because, as you've seen, I have a golden doodle. Saw one in the women's section, but I went to see if there was one in the men's section, and they didn't have it. But I did find this cute wine colored eyelet top, long sleeve. Yeah, I'll show you the golden doodles. Here is the golden doodle sweater. I think that is really cute. It looks a little faded, but it just works. It just works. So, got this at Walmart for, I want to say $17.98 on yesterday. I was looking for the men's because they're the dogs that I've seen are a little bit more defined, but this is gonna work just fine. Do you see your friend? Look, look at the dog. And I am hanging up clothes that need to be hung up, and then just the new things that I bought. But I changed out all of my hangers to these Member Mark velvet hangers, and at my Sam's, well, most Sam's, I see them in black. I do have some gray hangers before I found this luxury of a box. But in here you get 50 black hangers for $12. So it's like $11 and some cents. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's about $12 for 50. Such a great deal. Do you hear me? Because when I first started out switching over all of my plastic hangers for these, there was like you get 30 for maybe $15. So this is really a good deal. And what I like about them, and even as you can see here, strapless or sleeveless garments do not slip at all. And because they're so thin, you can maximize your closet space. Yeah, can you see how thin that is? Let me know if you use velvet hangers. Um, I I absolutely love them. I have to buy several of these boxes, which is a bad thing because I need nothing. I need nothing. Okay, I needed to put something on because I was trying those things on. But yeah, friend, I absolutely need nothing else. And I've been telling myself this: you don't need anything, you got everything. Um, the past month, October, and we're in November right now, has been tough. I don't even know if I've shared it on this channel. I don't know what I've shared prior to this, but my husband's mom passed away at the end of October. When we were in Atlanta, she passed away, and we found strength out of nowhere. No, you know where my strength came from. The Lord was with us the entire time to where we were able to be there for each other, family, the siblings, the grandkids, put together a beautiful service for her. And now it's like I feel I just I know it is grief, and I'm trying to cover it up with being busy, but been having, it has been doing its thing on me. So, um, one of the things I'm having to keep in check is how I feel, and I'm able to verbalize when I don't feel okay. I'll tell my husband, I do not feel okay. We'll take a moment, try to talk out any feelings if I can get them out, but then I just know to sit. I've been having to give myself grace. One area where I've probably indulged a lot when I don't feel good instead of running to food. However, with all the homecomings and, the funeral service and comfort food, I have been eating more than normal because I can tell on my clothes. But I've also been spending, getting an extra top here, dog sweater here and there that I know I need to stop. Holidays is coming around, right? New position. Just wanted to slow down. I have 2 or 3 more pieces that I need to try on before I hang them up and put them in their locations, respective locations. Um, and then I'm going to get on the treadmill in the morning before I start working on a client's account that I have with consulting. I need to move my body. What else? But yeah, today I told you at the beginning that I was going to go down in my office and work on the notebooks for my daughter. I think I'm going to actually do that tomorrow. I'm going to clean off my desk because I cannot work in a space that is extremely cluttered. That's why I wanted to get in my room and get these clothes on hangers and put them up. Um, right behind me, beside my bed, is a sofa. And during the week, if we tend to lay our clothes there, especially if we are trying to find something to wear for the day and something doesn't work out. Instead of hanging it back up all the time, we will lay it across the sofa and the clothes will pile up. So that's happened to me. And then when I go through, because I have another closet, I'll bring those clothes in here, decide on something else, and then I'll just use the sofa as a landing pad. So I'm getting ready to get those things together. But yeah, it's been rough on your girl. And I know, I know this feeling. And seasonally, especially with daylight saving time getting darker, processing loss. Because in the month of October, y'all, I have had every emotion possible be present in October, in the month of October. Not to go into detail with everything, but I've experienced um, different types of loss in October. I experienced some amazing opportunities in that month. I've not only the opportunities that came my way, the experiences that I had were great. I was disappointed. I'm telling you, every emotion came and met me all in one month. And everything happened so fast, whether it was tragic, good, disappointing, frustrating, joyous, rewarding. I didn't have time to really process it until November came. Um, yeah. So I've been vlogging more. I hope that you realize that I've been vlogging more, although they may be short. And then I kind of, because the month just stopped, I didn't edit and upload for a while. So what you are probably seeing are just videos that are old, but I wanted to get that footage up. Now that I'm able to press record again and get back into it, I've been uploading. So I am attempting to, even if it's just short vlogs, I mean, they're 10 or 15 minutes short. Just pop in and say hi to me uh, as I get in the swing of things and take it a little bit more serious. But that's it. I mean, I can't get any more informal with you than laying on my bed with clothes behind me that need to be hung up. But I'm getting ready to do that now. If I go downstairs to work on anything in my office, I will bring you along. If not, it's going to be in the next vlog. It's going to be in the next vlog. In the next vlog, you should see me getting ready for my daughter's night of probate. So in the Divine Nine, when the sororities and fraternities are initiated, they have like a coming out moment where they're presented, they're revealed to families and friends in a showcase of some sort that will involve steps, dancing, and just individual revealing. They may wear a mask of some sort, or they're introduced into society as they are now part of their organizations. So her probate will be in a couple of days, and I do need to go ahead and get ready for that. She told me and her dad that we need to make sure that we have our paraphernalia together. My husband's also in a fraternity, and my daughter is in the same sorority that I am in. And if I have not mentioned that to you before, it's Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. She is my legacy, and I've waited ever since I found out I had a little girl to be able to say I have a legacy. And she was able to join the sorority as a legacy. I love that. So I'm not going to string the Sunday video long. I'll end it at some point. I thank you so much for being a part of this video and even watching it up until this point. But in the next vlog, you will definitely see, I'm going to take you to the college. I'm going to let you see my legacy, and we have to go decorate her room. I'm not going to try to put in a lot more effort than what I already have for her and then what others have gifted. But I'm going to get to her room a little early and display her things. So when she goes to her room, she can go through it and just enjoy. But yes. Let me get up. Hey girl, I know it looks like I have not moved because the last clip I was laying down. It is now 10:42. I did get the clothes together, hung them up where they needed to be, and now I'm going to call it a night. I do need to eyeball what I'm going to wear tomorrow and pull out my workout clothes for in the morning. That's not going to take me long. I'm going to put that out so I know for sure that I have to get on that treadmill. I want to do at least 30 minutes. I'm calling it like a 40 minutes max. And I need to work on some things that I need to have ready for a meeting tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming along for the short ride of Sunday. I I'm glad that you're here, and I appreciate you for bearing with me. I will get better with content as I may have a little bit more time to do it for the remainder of the year at least. And yeah, if you like what you've seen so far, just go and see some other videos. I just FaceTime you from time to time and post here. I've been doing 2 times a week thus far. Hope that you like that. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Like this video and tell me hello down in the comment area. And I think that's it. I am on other platforms, so you can find me there. The handle is at I am Tish Bullard. And until the next video, girlfriend, have a great day and an amazing week. Bye.